House rules. It began with a simple question from my friends. Why does your fridge have a lock? I answered the way I had been trained to. It's one of the house rules. We don't ask. We just follow them. No one pushed further. We ate whatever we found in the pantry, stale cereal, cans without labels, crackers that tasted like dust. I tried cleaning before they came, but you can't scrub poverty out of a room. The house always smelled faintly of mouse droppings, especially around the old piano where the rats nested. Everything was collapsing or stacked in chaotic piles, a disorder I kept trying to explain away as circumstances. Everything except the black bags. They sat in a corner near a cabinet full of my father's vinyl records and cassettes, opaque, swollen, aggressively tied shut. They disturbed me more than the smell, more than the clutter. I felt an irrational urge to tear them open and bring order to whatever they hid. But not touching them was another rule. My father came home late every night, barely speaking. He lived somewhere else emotionally, maybe physically too. But his rules lived with us. No opening the fridge without permission, no inviting anyone unexpectedly, no throwing anything out. And above all, don't touch the black bags. I imagined they contained something terrible, evidence, secrets, grief. But fear turned curiosity into obedience. I grew up around those bags the way children grow up around power lines, aware, cautious, never touching. I left home without ever opening one. When my father died years later, I returned. The house still smelled the same, only muted. The fridge still had its lock. The piano still slept in dust. And the black bags were still there, deflated, forgotten. This time, there was no voice to stop me. I pulled one into the center of the room and untied the knot. Inside, there was nothing but trash. Moldy newspapers, broken Tupperware, old clothes, cables, empty containers, receipts from decades ago. I opened a second bag, then a third, all the same. There had never been a mystery, just accumulation, just fear dressed as order. The real weight of the house had been the rules themselves, arbitrary, unexplained, unquestioned. The lock on the refrigerator, the prohibition against touching things, the silence. Those rules had shaped us more than hunger or poverty ever did. Recently, a friend visited my apartment. She noticed a small lock on one of my kitchen cabinets. "What's that for?" she laughed. For a moment, the old answer rose automatically. "It's a rule." But I swallowed it. "It's nothing," I said, "just an old habit." That night, alone, I emptied the cabinet and left the door open. The lock lay on the table, small and shining like a relic of a life I no longer lived. I didn't throw it away. Some rules die slowly, some wait for a new house.